Hey, Jacob. Yep, this is the system with my new exotic home planet. You're, and you're, and by the way, that's the, unfortunately the name got written over by another player, but this is the new capital of the Space and Guild hub. I chose this as the capital since it's a really cool exotic planet. Let me do my intro real quick. Let me do my intro. Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is a multiplayer live stream. I'm going to be farming Quicksilver with the new community event so I can get the rest of the, what are they called? You know, items that you get from the event. Sorry, what were you saying, Jacob? Yep. Yep. Yeah, you messaged me about that. Well, actually, I heard that on survival mode it works, that you can farm hex cores anywhere, but on normal mode, at least, you have to be on the event planet to get the hex cores. Hi, Deep Thought. I'm gonna buy everything. I want to, just in case what's the name for it? Cosmetic items. That's it. Just in case all the cosmetic items change in the next event, I'm gonna go ahead and buy all the ones that are currently available. So I don't want to risk missing out on them. Well, we don't know for sure yet if they're going to change next week, but it's possible, so I'm not going to risk it. Cool. Yep. Pretty cool items. Yep. It's funny, the first time I went to the event planet, I was able to see 5 bases there, but the next time I went, there was none there. It's very hit and miss with the base share system now. Hello, person whose name I can't say. Ops. Last update, add the task Polo in Anomaly. Yeah, you're talking about the community event. Deep Thought says, I bought them all last night after you said something. Never know how they will do it. Better safe than sorry. Yep, I agree. Why am I in here? Oh yeah, I was getting the tetracobalt out. Hi, Plo617. You haven't been able to get the community event yet. Are you on a really new save before you finished the tutorial? Try flying out into space and using your ship scanner. I think that's how it got started for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bug, Jacob, that you can't dig anywhere in the galaxy. But someone did tell me that you can get hex cores on exotic biomes in blue star systems. I haven't confirmed that yet, but that's what someone told me. Okay, gonna head for... Wait, do I want to sell... Let's see. I have... How much tetracobalt? Or ionized cobalt? I have just over 1,000 ionized cobalt. Well over 1,000, so yeah, I think I'll just sell this tetracobalt. Your ship just ran into me, but you didn't do any damage to me, because I have the damage turned off, so you can't hurt me. Yep. I think since I have it turned off, I don't think I can damage you, and I don't think you can damage me. I'm guessing. I haven't tested that. Do you want to test that? You want to let me shoot at you and see if I can damage you or not? Because you have it turned on, you said, right? You said you have it turned on, right? You have damage turned on. Is it okay if I try shooting at you to see if I can damage you or not? Okay. I won't kill you. I'll just see if I can damage you. Well, if it's possible, we'll see. We'll just test it. Well, I have pretty souped up Infraknife accelerators, so... Alright, I'm just going to shoot at you a little bit. Nope, doesn't look like... Are you taking damage or not? Your bar... Okay, good. So yeah, so I can't damage you if I have damage turned off. Nope, you can't hurt me either. So even though you have damage turned on, we can't hurt each other since I have damage turned off. That's a pretty good way to do it. It'd be bad if I could damage you, but you couldn't damage me. That would be pretty broken. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yep, you sure did. So yeah, so I can do damage by ramming into you, but you can't damage me. That's not good. They might need to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna head to the special event planet. You might have to either jump out and jump back into my game, or go to the event planet from whatever portal you have. Yeah, but it's not showing me where it is right now. Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't think you can use the same portal as me though. You have to use the one that you did the mission with. But you can just jump out of my game and jump back into it if it won't let you follow me. Then again, if the portal is synced, since you're in my game, you might be able to go through the portal. Yeah, this will be a good test to see how Portal works in multiplayer. Don't interact with the portal, just walk through it and see if it takes you anywhere. Of course, if it's shut off, then that means that it's not synced. Okay, so it wasn't synced then. It may not be synced now either. We'll see. I'm gonna wait till you get here and see if you can see the portal as on. Is the portal lit up for you? Okay, then no. Portals are not synced in multiplayer. At least not for this mission. So you'll have to either jump out of my game and jump back in, or go back to wherever you went through the portal for the mission. You lost your old save, Plo 617? I'm just gonna call you Plo. I don't know why, but I haven't been able to get... Oh. Old save. I have a pre-next save. It should work with legacy saves. I think it worked for my friend Boomstick Joe, who uses a legacy save, and I think he was able to do the event. Hi, Omar. And thank you. Multiplayer seems to be working a bit better. I haven't frozen yet. Yeah, I'm doing the community event. I'm gonna call you Binko because that's the best I can read your name. I'm doing the community event, Binko, but yay, the bases are back. Oh, cool! They're bases I haven't been to yet. I'm gonna showcase these bases in this live stream. I want to check out all these bases before I start farming. I'll talk about that when I have 3,000 subscribers, Andrew. This one's pretty close. Yeah, Jacob? Oh, Chemo. Hi, Chemo. How many people are in this lobby, I wonder? Oh, just Chemo. I can hear you, Chemo. Can you hear me? It's pretty sweet I can showcase bases in this event. I'm glad some people were able to build them. I thought that people were getting here by warping, that's why they were able to build bases, since you can't build bases after going through a portal. But I think what people are doing is when they jump into each other's game, they can build a base here. So I think that's how people are doing it. Ah, it's just a base computer. No matter. Yeah, I can hear you, Chemo. I can hear you. Maybe not all the time, if you can't tell that I can hear you. But I do hear you saying my name. Okay, where to next? The Fodge's base. Too bad you don't get anything for interacting with people's base computers anymore. Used to be when you visited another player's base, you got decals or money, but now you can get the trophy still. I said in my first community event video that I wondered if it was possible to still get the trophy visiting a person's base computer, and people confirmed it. Yeah, all they have to do is click on another player's base computer and they'll get the trophy. Oh man, there's just a whole bunch of bases that don't have anything. Let's see. Keep trying though. Oh! Yay! A whole bunch of orbs are joining my game. That's cool. Got to have a good weekend. That's good. Here we go. Here's a base that's actually built. And hello to everybody in the multiplayer lobby. I'm sorry I'm going to be talking a lot. I'm live streaming, so have to do commentary. If it annoys you, you can mute me. My name is Foraday. Where's the entrance? This is JD82's base. For some reason, his Geo Bay has a red icon. Interesting. Wait, does this base have an entrance? Well, I don't know if it does. He may have built a base with no entrance. Well, that's disappointing. I can look in the windows, but I can't go inside. Oh, no, there's the entrance. Silly me. Just a little bit of farm and NPC terminals in here. Some storage space. Cool. Let's check out another one. Been to the Fodges. Space Barbecue, that's a nice name. Oh, we'll go to that one, it's close by. Nope, just another computer. Let's see, I think the rest of these are off-planet. I'll go to the off-planet ones later. Oh, those are closer. I don't think I've been to them. Okay, so now we've confirmed that there can be a lot more than just 5 bases per star system. I've got well over 5 that I can view here. Uh-oh. Aw, dang. I think there's kind of a problem with pulse jumping now. Kind of throws you off from where you were headed. Guess I can't do that to get to places I want to go anymore. I think I can, but I just can't target the thing I'm trying to go to. It does that weird skip around bug. No, look like it's just a couple people's base computers. This one has something on it. Looks like he built a little viewing deck. Cool. Wonder if it's been buried. I'm gonna try digging it up, see if he built more stuff under here. Probably not. Looks like it's just a little bit more of the stuff. Yeah. Cute little deck, though. Okay, I think that's it for base showcasing for a bit. I'll maybe visit some others later. Time to find some hex cores. $271 waypoints discovered. There's been a lot of people on this planet. May have to fly somewhere else. I think I'm on a really small island. Yeah, I better fly to it. Well, there's more stuff over there. Whoa. I think more bases are spawning over time. There's so many on the horizon. Some of them are comm stations, I'm sure, but there's a lot of bases on this planet. I wonder if there is any limit to how many bases can spawn for you. Maybe not, because as long as you aren't too close to too many, they aren't actually a large amount of memory, so they're not going to cause you to crash. Yeah, I'm not swimming that far. I'm going to fly. Good, you got the transmission plow? Awesome. Might see you here. You know, these community events are a really good idea. It actually gets people to participate in multiplayer on a certain planet. So we've got tons of bases on a single planet for the first time. First time I've ever seen it. I am trying to build a hub, and I've gotten a couple people to build a base on the same planet, but this is like hundreds of people building a base on the same planet. It's pretty awesome. So they're basically creating a community planet using this community event. Now, whether people will stay after the event ends or not remains to be seen, but... Ooh, darn, I forgot that didn't work. I want a large continent to search, not small islands. I think this is enough land here. So there's going to be 8 events like this in total. So I guess there's going to be 8 different planets that will have tons of people building bases on them. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this will actually become a hub that has a name and stuff. That will be interesting. I'm going to farm 50 hex cores at a time. Then I'll stop to turn them into polo. And then farm 50 more. I'll keep doing that until I have all of the cosmetic items from the event. No. It's on the opposite side of my ship. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy treasure hunting. I like this event. It really fits the game the way this event is, because it encourages you to walk across the planet, which is the strength of No Man's Sky, having planet-sized planets that you can explore and travel across. I'd say this is probably the best kind of format that could have done for a community event. Although I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but I really hope that not all 8 events are exactly like this, but this one is really good. But hopefully they'll mix it up and maybe have like big space battles or something for the other events. Or like you get special items for killing pirates in a star system or something, so that every event isn't just exploring and digging stuff up on a planet, but it's definitely good for one of the events. Yep, I'm on PSN. You can send me a friend invite if you want. My name is Merimacdwarf-orc. Make sure you put a message with the friend invite or I'll ignore it. I get a lot of friend invites and I only accept it if it's from someone that knows me from YouTube or is a fan of No Man's Sky or whatever. Because I don't want just random people that don't even know about No Man's Sky in my friends list. But yeah, if you send me a friend invite, let me know. I'll accept it right now, and you can jump into my game if you want to. Uh-oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Nice, double. Hey, Dark Lord. Do not get more than 150. Oh, okay. I won't. I got really close to... Well, I got 75 last night. Glad I didn't get 150 then. Thanks for letting me know, Dark Lord. I hope it didn't ruin the event for you. Sorry. I'm going to travel south for a while. But yeah, I was planning to just turn in 50 hex cores at a time. So there'll be no danger of getting too many. Nice, I like these doubles. Hey, Frank Cadillac. All I know is that you can get them all the time on the event planet. And I think if you're not on the event planet, then it's kind of random. I don't know. I haven't ever gotten any hex cores off of the event planet. But, I also know that if you have 26 hex cores in your inventory, you can't get any more. So you need to put the hex cores in your freighter or something to get more. But according to Dark Lord, don't get more than 150 or the event will end and you won't be able to get any more. So don't have more than 26 in your inventory or you can't get more, and don't get more than 150 if you collect them in your freighter and stuff. Oh man, that's bad. Someone was trying to do something nice and give you free hex cores and it ended your event. That's no good. Maybe it's not related to the amount though. Maybe it's related to quote unquote cheating. They're trying to prevent cheating by people transferring hex cores, and maybe that ended your event. Probably just a bug. It's probably not intentional, as often is the case. But I'm glad they're staying committed to fixing bugs. There's already another PC experimental up on Steam to fix some new bugs that were introduced with 1.58. This game will never be completely free of bugs. I don't think that's possible with an infinite universe. There's always going to be some weird stuff that you can find, but they can at least get rid of the major bugs that affect most of the players. Hey Clancy the cat. Have you done much of the community event yet? Oh, I passed 26. See, oh cool. So as soon as I got 26 hex cores, I started getting salvage technology. So I need to transfer the hex cores to my freighter so that I can get more. Then once I have 50, I will turn them in and buy more stuff. No, it's not a daily limit. It's based on how many are in your inventory. You got to put them in your freighter. It doesn't work if you put them in your ship. You got to put them in your freighter, and then you can get more. But according to a guy on my stream, Dark Lord Zelric, he says that if you get more than 150 in your inventory, then the event will end and you won't be able to get any more. So don't do that. Of course, you've already got all the cosmetic items you said, so you're good at least. Oh, so you actually got a message that said sample supply exhausted. So it actually is intended to prevent you from getting more than 150 in your inventory. Huh. But it doesn't stop you if you've turned some of them in already, so that's a weird way to do it. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a shame there's not a... Well, we just made our first emblem for the eTark Hub, our first official one that we voted on. So maybe they'll do that later. And that's probably why we did the vote on the emblem thing. Hello Games probably got the leaders on eTark to start that whole thing. So eventually, I'm guessing the eTark emblem will be in the game. Because it is the community for their official website or discussion forum. Atlas CSD is the official discussion forum for No Man's Sky now, even though they don't have it linked in their website still, but I'm sure they'll give a nod to it eventually. Yeah, thanks, Dark Lord. Oh yeah, that's a change, Clancy the Cat. They made it so that you can't be put in a blue star system, blue, red, or green star system when you enter multiplayer. It puts you in a nearby yellow star so that you couldn't get stranded without a space station or something. Oh. So it puts you where I came from. So you're nowhere near me. You're not in the event area. You went to where I was when I went through the portal. That's weird. I thought you could jump into people's games to get to the event planet, but I guess not. I guess it just puts you wherever I entered the portal. That's too bad. So I wonder then how people are setting bases here. I guess they are traveling here manually with warping. That's the only way I can think now that they would do that. They could do that. What's up, Frank? What good news? Hi, Pwn Stream. Oh, that's interesting. Clancy is saying that they've made changes. They've done some things to prevent the duplication glitch, but it's still possible, but you can no longer duplicate things that don't stack. So that's interesting because I know they did a fix. I know they did a fix for the duplication glitch because they talked about changing things in the refiner a bit, but apparently they didn't fully get rid of it. Clancy says it's a Hydra. Cut off one head, two more pop up. Duplication glitch. The duplication glitches duplicate themselves when they try to kill them. That's funny. Yeah. Yep. If an exploit exists, players will find it. Like the old glitch that let you build things off of your base, people discovered back before we could build anywhere. It was incredibly difficult to do that glitch, and I don't even know how people figured it out, because you'd have to like step off your base for a second when you had something built, and then step back on, and then quickly change your build menu to a different section or something, and then you would be able to do it. But it's like so incredibly unlikely, didn't even make sense how anyone discovered it. Unless something in the files tipped them off that it was possible. But of course, it was something that people really liked on PS4, because since we can't have mods on PS4, it was an exploit that let people build outside of their base territory, and also let them build any type of plant on the same planet, which I don't think there's a exploit for that anymore. because we can now build anywhere, but we still can't plant crops outside of their biome. Which glitch, Dark Lord? The dupe glitch or the building stuff wherever you want? Because, I mean, they let us build stuff wherever I want. It's just planting crops in a different biome that isn't possible as far as I know. I may be going in circles, and so that's why I'm not finding. I need to keep heading south, I guess. Well, aren't you in? But you're in my game right now, so aren't you in my star system? Or did you use the Terminus portal to go back to your star system? Talking to Clancy the cat. Sorry if it sounds like I'm just talking to myself. Oh. And is that where you started the community event? Oh. So can you go back to where you started the event and use that portal? It might be a bug in multiplayer. You might have to leave multiplayer to get here. But of course, if you've already gotten all of the stuff, you don't really need to go to the event other than to see me, I guess. I'm not going to stockpile Quicksilver. I'm just going to buy all of the current cosmetic items, and then I'm not going to get any more Quicksilver because I want to do the other events and have to do them to get Quicksilver. So I'm just going to wait once I get all the items and not do any more Quicksilver farming. That's just my personal preference. You all are welcome to farm all the Quicksilver you want, of course. It won't let you turn them in, Dark Lord? That's too bad. Do you have all the cosmetic items, Dark Lord, or did it ruin it so that you can't get any more? Hi, Andre. Okay. Okay, as long as you're not really upset about it, Dark Lord. But that's too bad that your community event got messed up. What I think they should have done is make it so that once you buy all the current cosmetic items, then you stop being able to get Quicksilver. That way people couldn't stockpile it and they would have to do the next event to get Quicksilver for any new items that they add. But making it so that you can just farm all the Quicksilver you want, that'll make it so that some people won't participate in the next event if they already have enough Quicksilver to buy everything. But whatever. Yep, I can hear you. Yeah, the voice chat. Yeah, the orbs and stuff are real people. Cool. Sorry if I sound like I'm talking to myself. I'm live streaming. I'm talking to my other viewers. Hey, Jelly Roger. I'm doing well. Except I'm suddenly having trouble finding any more buried technology modules. Still need 5 more hex cores for 50. What, Andre? Is what normal? Wait, this is a blob creature. And it says rigid bones. What the heck? A blob creature does not have rigid bones. That's that's not very good procedural descriptions. Unless maybe it's talking about those weird things on its head. Maybe those are the rigid bones. Hey Clancy, welcome back. Did it put you in the system with me yet? Okay. I cannot go back to the Hex Core's world. It said you can find them in the whole galaxy, and I cannot find one. Someone told me you can get them on exotic biome planets in blue star systems. So try going to blue star systems, Jelly Roger, and try on an exotic biome planet. Scan the planets, and if it has a weird description, try it and see if you can find some there. But it has to be a populated star system, because if it's a blue star system that has not been discovered yet, it won't have technology modules. But if it has a space station, then you will be able to find technology modules. So try that. Hopefully it'll work. Don't know why you can't travel back through the portal. If you go back to whatever star system you found the portal in, it should be there. Hi, Quad. There we go. Time to go back through the portal, get the hex cores out of my freighter, then I'll come back. Well, actually, I think the space anomaly's in the system where I came from, so I need to go back through the portal, get stuff out of my freighter, and then turn them into not Polo and buy my stuff. Yeah, because changing galaxies, build a base computer after you go through the portal does not work anymore. Correct. I need to mark that video as obsolete because they just did measures to prevent it. They're no longer going to allow us to use that trick to skip to the center of the galaxy, unfortunately. We always knew it was possible that it was considered an exploit and they might get rid of it someday. A lot of people are mad about it though. I have one friend that even left No Man's Sky entirely because of it. But, oh well. I wish they would have changed it earlier if it was an exploit, instead of letting people use that trick for so long and then taking it away. It makes people mad if they are used to a trick for a long time and think that it's part of the game. Then they take it away. It's like they've taken away a part of the game people liked. I don't think there's a way anymore, Quad. You're just going to have to use warping and black holes. Oh, actually, no. Depends on what galaxy you're in. The only way, I think, is there's still a trick where I think you can jump into people's games and build a base. So if you can find somebody that's already near the center, you can get to a center faster that way, but you're not likely to find anybody in star systems past Euclid. So it'll work for getting to the center of Euclid Galaxy because there's lots of people at the center of Euclid Galaxy. You just need to find somebody, befriend them, and get them to be online so you can jump into their game, and then you can build a base and move there permanently. But it might be possible in Hilbert Dimension because there is a bit of a population there. But other than that, and Eisentam, there's really not any other galaxies with a large population. Maybe Calypso, but other than that, it's not very likely to be able to use that trick anymore. So what galaxy are you in, Quad? Okay, so once you get to Hilbert, you may just have to start warping through each star system. Either that or start a new game, do the Atlas Rises storyline, and go to Eisentam using the storyline choice. That may be your best bet. And I know you probably don't want to start a new game. So really your two choices are travel through each galaxy the laborious way, using black holes and warping, Or start a new game, use the storyline choice, and travel to Eisentam that way. Hi, Daniel. I think those are really your only two options at this point, because there's not going to be enough people in all of the galaxies on the way to Eisentam. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just getting my other hex cores out. There we go. So I should have at least 50 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. No problem. Sorry it's that way. It is what it is. Yay. 1,250 Quicksilver. Gonna go to the space anomaly and buy some stuff. Yeah, I can see you, Clancy. I'm back in the star system I came from. I went back through the portal. Yeah, once you make your choice in the Atlas Rises storyline, you can never make that choice again. Going through galaxy centers is the only way to get through galaxies after that. But, yeah, so if you want to go to Eisentam easily, just about the only choice is to start a new game. Otherwise, you're going to be warping a long time. Okay. Get the anomaly decal. Let me see, I have 1,000 left, so I can get... Good, I can get the last decal. And the bronze blob statue. Oh sweet, I have 300 left, so I can get the bronze astronaut statue. Yay! So I have just 4 items left to get, a total of 1,600 Quicksilver. So if I get 75 Quicksilver, that'll be enough to buy all the rest of it. I'm going to see if I can finish all of it up in this live stream. Just need 75 cores, and I can do it. Excuse me. Yep, I have it so that people can see my markers. You can't see mine? I'm gonna come to you, Clancy, and see what's wrong. Because I have show ship marker to anyone, show on foot ship marker to everyone, or show on foot marker to anyone. So, and I can see where you are, Clancy. So I'm. Okay, it's probably a bug. Because sometimes it will put someone's marker somewhere and they're actually somewhere else. I've had that happen before. I'm coming to you. You should be able to see my ship now. I'm like, whoa, I just passed you. Now you see me? Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the portal, so sorry you won't be able to get to me. No, I already tested that with Jacob. He tried going to the same portal as me, and it was shut off, so he couldn't use it. But you're welcome to try too if you want. Well, yeah, there's knowledge stones all over the place on most planets. Plo. Oh, they're saying that you could use the portal address to get there. If you can't find your event portal. Do you have the portal... Do you have the portal glyphs to use a portal on your own, Clancy? Okay, so... I think Dark Lord told us the portal address. Do you still have the portal address, Dark Lord? Can you show it? You're watching my live stream too, right, Clancy? Okay, I think Dark Lord, do you still have the portal address? Can you show it to Clancy? Okay, cool. We can see if we can both go to the same place. Dark Lord is going to retype it. Thank you, Dark Lord. Cool, you've got the event helmet too. Yeah, me too. Mind blown. Is that... Yep, I can give you some. Yeah. Oh no, it's not letting me transfer to your inventory. Oh no, they screwed it up. They screwed it up so we can't give stuff to people. Are you able to give stuff to me? Check and see if you can press triangle on an item. Wait, I'm going to try putting it in my exosuit inventory because it's in my high capacity right now. Maybe that'll work. Okay, good. Okay, good. It works for my regular inventory. Phew. That scared me there. Yeah. So apparently it just doesn't work from your high capacity inventory. Good. I'm glad they didn't screw it up so that we can't give stuff to people. That would suck. Still waiting on the portal address, Dark Lord, if you have it. I'm glad I haven't frozen in multiplayer yet. Though now that I'm actually close to you, that's always a possibility. This is the portal that I'm using for the community event. Okay, Dark Lord's got the portal address up. Thank you, Dark Lord. Can you put that in, Clancy? Really? Well, okay, I'll just tell it to you. Are you on the menu so you can put it in? Okay, bird, sun, diplo, whale, bird, person, or Y shape, whatever you call it, triangle, triangle, galaxy, or hole as I call it, sun, moon, triangle. Did you get all that? Okay. Alright, I'll see you on the other side, hopefully. Thanks a lot, Dark Lord. Maybe this dangerous portal? Yes, maybe is good portal. Guess we'll find out. I might get trapped in the world of glass. Probably not till later in the community events. My ship will be there when I get through this portal. You can have your ship when you go through a portal now. You just can't you just can't warp when you use a portal. You also can't build a base anymore if you use a portal, unfortunately. Got rid of a trick that we used for over a year. We were talking about that earlier. Yay, it worked! Clancy is with me on the event planet. Oh no, our ships are melded. Whoa, what the? I didn't know these trees were... Okay, I'm getting visual glitches. Hopefully that doesn't cause something crazy to happen. The trees look all yellow, but they're slowly turning back into the red trees. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna fly farther away and dig for the thingies. Actually, let's see if there's any bases I haven't been to yet. Let's go to this emulator's base. Don't think I've been to this one. No, it worked, Dark Lord. Thank you. What? Wait. Where'd the emulator base go? Did I pass over it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Still getting that weird visual glitch. No, it's another base with just a computer and a portal. Oh well. I'm gonna start my journey here. We'll head south again. I don't know. I haven't hardly used Exocraft at all since the update. There's a lot of new systems that encourage you to travel on foot, so I haven't been using Exocraft. Like this event. This event encourages you to travel on foot. I guess I could use a nomad and tag a thing and then go over to it quickly, but I kind of like traveling on foot better. Oh. Clancy says that if you tag something and then get in your Exocraft, it untags it. So, whether intentional or not, that discourages you from traveling in your Exocraft. You can travel to buildings in your Exocraft if it's been marked by your signal booster or the Exocraft, but if you just tag a resource or a buried technology module, it doesn't work to use Exocraft. They might want to fix that, but maybe it was intentional, who knows. You mark the ground, not the item? How can you mark the ground? Oh my gosh! So custom markers work? Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could use a custom marker and go to it with a vehicle. Man, learn something new every day live streaming No Man's Sky. Thanks, Dark Lord. Yeah, it's probably not the most effective way, Clancy, but I mean, it's something to try, I guess. It's kind of a workaround, like so many other things we've developed in this game to work around problems. I know too much. So do I. Oh my gosh. Sometimes someone will say something, I'll go off on this huge tangent talking about one little feature in the game. Welcome to the TMI stream. I should do that. I should start a live stream series called TMI. It's like, come to ask questions and get too much information about No Man's Sky. Ooh, I should do a video series called that, because people are always complaining that I ramble too much in my how-to videos and such, so I'm just going to start calling them TMI videos, so that people that want too much information can come watch my videos. Yeah, maybe I should call my Did You Know That series Too Much Information instead. But, I mean, the point of the Did You Know That series was to make shorter videos so people would stop complaining that I ramble on so much. But I got a complaint on my first Did You Know That video that well, it's actually not on the video, it was on Reddit. A Reddit comment for the video. Someone complained that I rambled on for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I wasted 5 minutes of your life. Of course, I got way more positive comments on that video, so I'm gonna ignore the one negative comment. I don't know, Daniel. I hope they'll eventually send us to exotic dead planets or exotic biome planets for the events. I'm guessing they probably will. Yeah, Clancy said he wonders if they will do some kind of customization to customize event planets. They did do that in the Atlas Rises storyline, They made it so that when you go through a portal in the Atlas Rises storyline, it edits the planet you go to and turns it into an exotic planet. And then after you finish the conversation with the Atlas, it turns back into a normal planet. I wonder if they'll do something like that. Of course, it would probably be easier just to send us to a regular exotic planet that is always exotic all the time. Because editing the planet could probably cause bugs. Oh, nice. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for helping out people that need help with that. Oh my gosh. I found a shark. No. I found a mushroom thing in the water. That's interesting. Yay, I found a thing. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty rare creatures walk in the water. But it happens. Just, you know, some kind of funny bug with their path thing. Man, I am not finding any buried technology modules anymore. What's up with that? I wish they would have more. I wish they would have crabs that walk on the bottom of the ocean. It would make a lot of sense, since that's what crabs do in real life. They walk around on the bottom of the ocean. Instead, we have crabs that are on land all the time. And ocean creatures always float around underwater instead of walking along the bottom of the ocean. It would add some nice variation to things. This has been Just a Thought with Mac Foraday. Oh, that's too bad. I wish you could do emotes underwater. Yay, finally found a buried technology. Here's another thought, which is unrelated to No Man's Sky. For years, we've watched TV shows and we've listened to radio shows of people that, you know, do TV shows and do radio shows. But now, with the advent of social media, everybody has become, or can become, personalities in entertainment, like YouTube and other platforms. So maybe someday mainstream media will go away. And I think a lot of why mainstream media does negative stories about YouTube and other social media is because they realize that. They realize that social media is a threat to mainstream media. And someday we may completely replace them. That people will stop wanting to watch these high-budget mainstream media outlets and instead just watch YouTubers and whatever other social media celebrities that you like to watch on other platforms. I hope that happens someday. Then instead of having celebrities, we'll just have everybody. Everybody will be a celebrity. And then when everyone's a celebrity, no one will be. Kind of stealing a line from The Incredibles there. Let's see, how am I doing? How many hex cores I got? Just 11. Dang it. This is going slow for some reason. Here's another one. Oh, wow. Triple? I got a triple. Nice. Nice. So you can get the same stuff as me? Sweet. That's awesome. Clancy says that when I take stuff out of the buried technology modules, he can take them also. So we're not competing for the same resources, at least as far as buried technology goes. That's pretty awesome. So that was a really good way to do it for these community events, so that people aren't, if they're near each other, they're not fighting over the same buried technology. They can find them together and we can both get stuff out of them. That's really good. Hey Jelly Roger, Mac, you are already a celebrity. Yeah, exactly. I mean, YouTubers are minor celebrities, and the really big YouTubers that have millions of subscribers are actual celebrities that are very well known. So eventually, that's what celebrities are going to be. Celebrities are going to be everybody on social media. They're not going to be these movie stars and TV stars and news anchors and so on and so forth. They're just going to be everybody. People will get their news from YouTube. They already are. People do news announcements on YouTube and education on YouTube and so on and so forth. What I hope doesn't happen is I hope the government doesn't ever buy out YouTube and start using it like the public broadcast system or anything like that. I hope it stays an independent, well, YouTube isn't really an independent organization, but they're an organization that allows anybody to put things on their platform. So, of course, YouTube does try to control things. They do try to censor, and that's kind of a good thing. We want to have cleaner media, social media platforms that don't have pornography and so on, because there are media platforms out there that allow stuff like that. So we want to have ones that are clean, and then other people can use the less clean ones if that's what they want. But yeah, it's kind of a big discussion to have. I don't know if my viewers really want to have this discussion, but it is definitely a discussion that the community of the world at large need to have eventually. Like, do we want to get rid of mainstream media, or do we want to keep having mainstream media in competition with social media? And ultimately, that decision might be made for us by the populace, or maybe it won't. I don't know. The mainstream media definitely wants to hurt social media because, like I said, they run negative news reports whenever there's a bad thing, like the Logan Paul "we found a dead person in the forest" videos and stuff like that. That hurts social media and YouTube and YouTubers in general. And those things always get the most attention on mainstream media because they want to prevent social media from taking them over. But it's also good to keep YouTube and other social media accountable, that we don't have really disgusting videos like that they get taken down as soon as possible. But it hurts other YouTubers at large as well, with ads being taken down and people pulling their revenue from YouTube. Sorry, I probably shouldn't get all political, but it is a discussion that we should have at some point about mainstream media versus social media. But I'll stop now and continue with the No Man's Sky content. Having trouble finding a large continent. I seem to be over a archipelago section. Ooh, nice. I found a place with a landing pad. You probably can't land on this landing pad after I do, I'm guessing. Sorry about that. I thought it was an observatory. Oh, it is an abandoned building. Wait, is this an abandoned star system? Oh my gosh, this is an abandoned star system. I never even realized that until now. That's cool. I wonder if they intended it like that. To start drawing attention to abandoned star systems and maybe start some kind of narrative about what they are. Like, that's why they're... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you... You could tell me that you're calling the... the xenomorphs. Clancy, warn me before you do that. Hopefully they won't run after me. Okay, good. He killed him. Cool. Yeah, I like the pole spitter too. Oh. Oh, cool. I reached the max, so I need to put these in my freighter. I think that's my first 25. I want to get a total of 75, and that will allow me to knock out all of the collectibles I can buy. I should just call them collectibles instead of cosmetic items, because it's harder to say. Good question, Dark Lord. We know that players can land on Atlas stations because it was in the trailer. Of course, there was other stuff in the trailer that actually wasn't in the game, like exocraft being able to be colored. But I'm pretty sure players can land on Atlas stations together, because Atlas stations are always in the same place. Unlike the space anomaly, players can't land on the same space anomaly because they are instanced to the player, but you can land on Atlas stations together because they're always a permanent object in the star system. You don't have to, Plo. Well, when you first start, the quest, you have to collect 25 for the quest, but after that you can turn them in one at a time. But I think you get more Quicksilver if you turn in 25 or 50 at the same time. Yeah, I'm still not in a very large continent section. This is pretty much an archipelago planet. But, oh well, swimming in the ocean is fun. So we've got 10, 20, 31 in my freighter. Oh, you're right. I forgot there's only one landing pad in the Atlas station, Dark Lord. Wonder how they handle that. I haven't tried yet. I should go to an Atlas station with a friend and see if we can all land in it. Oh my, I think I just discovered the last of the creatures on this planet that I haven't discovered yet. Maybe. Can't see those for some reason. Oh, here they are. Yay! Yay, I discovered all the species. I can get the nanite reward. And the milestone. Yay! Whoops, run out of oxygen. Are there other people in this lobby now? I heard other voices. I think that's on your end, Clancy.
I'm checking if there still aren't many other human life forms, or even get life forms. They're just generally mostly not intelligent creatures.
Having trouble finding any more buried technology. I'm still far away from other islands. Annoying. I'm gonna try going north. Maybe that'll work. I wish you could find buried stuff underwater. They always put so little underwater. Only thing to get underwater is scan creatures. I don't know. I don't even know if aquaspheres are still in the game. Have you seen aquaspheres at all? Yeah, aquaspheres are were always super rare. They may still exist, but I haven't. Whoa, wait, what's that? Oh, humming egg. So now humming eggs are underwater. That's cool. That's a form of albumin pearl. But I haven't seen any aquaspheres. If anyone else in the viewers have seen an aquasphere since the next update, let me know. Don't think I've seen them for sale in any trade terminals either. They may have just been removed from the game, which is fine. At least they added the floating crystals that used to be Omegon back, so we can actually see those. Aquaspheres were kind of a cool thing because they were just super duper rare, but they were used for like one tech upgrade and that's it. So other than selling them, they weren't all that useful. Okay, Gary, you can join me if you send me a friend invite. I'm going to check my friend invites real quick, just in case I got any. Nope, no one wants to be my friend. Hello, Summer. Thanks for watching. Now, I am not finding any buried technology around here. I think I need to get in my ship and fly again. Maybe it's because this area is barren. Maybe they don't appear as much in barren areas. Gotta be somewhere with lots of trees. Hey, Hoosier. Oh, that's the building that I landed at earlier. That's probably why I was just going in circles around the same place. That's why I didn't find anything. There's a lot of building in this area, though. That's cool. Yep, because it's an abandoned star system. There's no NPCs. And there are eggs at all buildings, for the most part. Nope, I have not. I've been playing with Clancy for the past hour, and he has not caused me to freeze. So they seem to have fixed the multiplayer freezing, at least for me. So that's good. Oh man, this is annoying. I have to pick these up to put them in, but oh well. I'll get used to the new inventory system. It won't seem any different eventually. Can you sell hex cores? I haven't even tried. That would be interesting. But you can sell them. That's interesting. Yeah, they're not worth much. Let me see. Do I even have any right now? No, I haven't even digged any up lately. So I can't seem to find any right now. Okay, let's see if I can see any from here. Okay, good. There's one near here. So it seems to be barren areas and areas close to water that don't have much technology, but areas with lots of trees do. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, I haven't heard of anyone finding aquaspheres yet, so they may have just removed them since they didn't really have much of a point anyway, other than finding something underwater, which you rarely ever find anything underwater, other than plants and rocks and a few underwater creatures. But, and there used to be a handful of buildings that could be underwater, but I haven't found any buildings underwater yet. Hopefully there's still underwater buildings. Like abandoned buildings, ruins, and plaques could be underwater. But other than that, most buildings can't be underwater. It'd be nice if there were special, unique underwater ruins that you could only find underwater. What the? Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. And also more special more special resources that were underwater, other than kelp sack, which, as far as I know, kelp sack isn't even used for anything anymore, except, well, you can click on it to get oxygen, but that's it. But I don't think it's used in crafting anymore. Yeah, marrow bulb doesn't seem to be used anymore, except you do have to get some marrow bulb for the base building quest still, but other than that, I don't think marrow bulb was used in crafting. I'm really glad they fixed the freezing in multiplayer, so now I actually can do multiplayer on weekends like I've been planning. At least on Saturdays, I'm going to do multiplayer. I'm not sure if I want to have multiplayer on when I do... I might play survival with multiplayer on. Now that I can turn it off so that people can't kill me, I don't have to worry about being killed by other players. So I could probably play survival mode with multiplayer on. So all they would be able to do is give me items to help me survive. So that would be good. Sorry. What? When did they say that? How did Zane's World get that info? Clancy the Cat is saying that Hello Games said that the items available for Quicksilver are going to expand to like 50 items, and they're going to involve the exocraft in some way. Probably just cosmetic for the exocraft. But he said that Zane's World said it. I'm going to have to check Zane's World and see if it looks like he has a credible source. But that's pretty cool if that's true. I hope so. That would be awesome if the cosmetic items were how we will be able to color our exocraft. Like if we could buy some kind of color option, and then on the exocraft we could just select it and change to that color scheme. That would be really good.
Another very type module over here.
I don't see you, Clancy. I'm going over to a different one. Okay, I'll have to check out Zane's video. Hi, Alex. Did Zane say where he got that info? I don't. Maybe it was in the community announcement. I just didn't notice it. Oh, really? Huh. I guess I should have read it more closely then, if it was on their news blog. I'll have to go back and read that better. Yeah, that would be awesome, Daniel, if we could finally color our starships. Like if you could buy starship color schemes and Exocraft's color schemes. Yeah, then a group could have a unified color scheme like Clancy just said. I'm always relaying what he says because you all can't hear it. Chemo DTA is joining my game, looks like. Though he probably won't be able to get here unless he comes here by portal. It's nice that we can help each other dig these up, and we're not stealing them from each other. Very good game design for multiplayer. Hi, Chemo. No, don't give me any hex. Don't give me any of the hex things, because if you get over 150 in your inventory, it gets rid of the community research mission. You can't do it anymore. So please don't give me any. I'm going to collect them myself to be safe. Thanks, though. Cool. I think, yeah, I think I marked that one too. Sounds cool, Gary. What? Where'd it go? There we go. Cool. Thanks. Yay, almost to another 25. Wow, that's pretty cool that we're going to have over 50 items to buy with Quicksilver. That's awesome. Can't wait to see what all we get. But I'm still not going to... Sorry, I'm still not going to stockpile Quicksilver. I'm just going to buy the current items and then wait for the next event. Yeah, I hope the events will be more than just digging for buried treasure. I don't think they would do that for 8 different events. They're not going to make 8 nearly identical events. I'm sure there's going to be different stuff, like maybe going to abandoned buildings, or going to boundary failures on an exotic planet, or maybe space battles. It'd be really cool if they could make it so that a really large space battle was always in a star system, and so we'd be constantly killing the enemies, like some kind of a like real battlefield in space where you can't really beat it. You just keep killing pirates and the pirates keep spawning. Like, you could run away from it if you got tired of killing them, but it would be like such a huge war that everybody could participate in it and keep killing the enemies, and getting points for killing them and stuff. Like, the items that they drop could be turned in for Quicksilver or something. That would be really cool.
I have a ship.
Cool. Oh, I passed 26. I need to put the rest in my freighter. Okay, I just need 25 more, and then I'll be done. What? Come on. There we go. So I'm thinking that the community events are basically the new Waking Titan. So instead of doing an ARG outside of the game, we're having kind of a community game inside the game. And I think it's going to lead up to the next major update. Like, this is all going to be foreshadowing for whatever's going to come in the next step, in the following update. I can't call it next update, it's really annoying. We already had the next update, now we need the following update. They better not call the next update the following update, because that would be really difficult to deal with. They better have some, if it's a storyline update like I'm predicting, it better have some kind of cool name like Atlas Rises did. Something to do with the game instead of just the next update. Because the next update wasn't storyline related for the most part. It had a little bit of lore in the base archives, but it was mainly just mechanic changes with everything, but no real meaty storyline added. So if the following update is storyline, then it should have some kind of cool name having to do with what the storyline's about. Next plus. The next plus update. Oh man, that would be bad. The even more next update. Ugh, sorry. I woke up like at 6:15 this morning, even though I set my alarm for 8. Because I get up at 5 o'clock for my job, 5 a.m. So once I get into the habit of waking up really early, I start waking up early on my own without the alarm. So it makes it harder to sleep in on the weekends because of the way I am. Okay. Clancy said he'll be right back. There's one. Someone else joined my game. Let's see. Yukon Man 22. I think I hear him fighting space battles somewhere. Oh. Thanks. Saves me a little terrain manipulator energy, I guess. What? More undiscovered creatures? Some kind of multiplayer bug. When you tag an object, it tags it for me too, until you get to it, then it untags it for me. Sorry for all the yawning. Like I said, I woke up at 6:15 even though I wanted to sleep into 8 and I couldn't get back to sleep. Cool. I'll be there in a sec. I'll check it, Plo. Sorry. I actually had 3 friend invites with messages. I made 3 new friends. Yeah, there's a bug in multiplayer that's letting me scan the same creatures over and over for money. Not like in rapid succession, but like every now and then I'll find them again and I'll scan them again and I'll get the money again. Yeah. At least I'm getting reward for exploring this planet so much. How much money do I have anyway? Yay, 73 million. I need around 100 million for a max-sized hauler that I want. Getting close, I just need 15 more. I like it how it marks things that you mark. Oh man, waking up 2 hours before work, like, as long as you're not horribly sleepy at work, which I bet you are. Now this is what I call co-op. Oh, I found one. So are you getting hex cores from this or just salvage technology, Clancy? Oh, cool. So you're farming more Quicksilver for next time? Cool. Yep. Did they fix the crater fruit? No. If you watch my 1.58 patch notes and demonstrations, I demonstrate that it has not been fixed. I was in a Korvax system, my crew were Korvax. I warped to a Viking system, called my freighter, and my crew were Viking. So that bug fix didn't work for some reason. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Good. We're almost there. It's kind of funny that it's actually in the patch notes, but it wasn't fixed. Oh well. Hopefully they'll get it fixed for real. It's not exactly a game-breaking bug, it's just kind of disconcerting. You can't, like, get used to your crew or anything because they keep changing into completely different beings. Crater Fru? Where are you seeing Crater Fru? Aw, dang it. I hit my jetpack just a little too late. Weird. I wonder why Viking would use the word disconnection. That's more of a Korvax word. Yeah, they just don't usually call it that, though. Killing. Yeah. I don't know if I even need any of this. I just felt like destroying some crystals. Yeah. Oh. Well, they're doing a fix for that PM, so that's good. There's a bug that hides some of your inventory slots.
Oh, yeah, that glitch.
I haven't gotten it for some reason.
Yes.
I think you only get it if you don't have max or something. I don't know. This last 25 is dragging on. Ooh, finally, found one. There are ranges that this occurs. I see. Found another. So close.
Yet so far.
Yep, if you're on my friends list, you can join my game. Although you probably won't get put in this star system since it's a special event star system and I got here by portal. So yes, you can join my game, but you might not be able to get to me unless you I don't know. You might need the portal address to get here. Oh, come on. Just need a couple more to dig up. Found one. So you must have 26 or more in your inventory then, if you're not getting hex cores anymore. Going pretty well, Vobert. I just need to find one more, pretty much. One more buried thingy. Whoa, you really fell in that water fast. Okay, I'll accept it, Raphael. Actually, I probably shouldn't go AFK underwater. Yeah.
and with nearly instantly returning to jetpack. Would you consider swim and keep jumping out of the water when you move? Also remember,
Raphael, which friend invite are you? I don't accept friend invites if it doesn't have a message with it. So let me know what your PSN ID is, so I don't accept it from a random person that isn't interested in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I think there are floating crystals here. Oh, okay, so that is you. Alright, I'll accept it. Let me get out of the water here.
look for where there's a giant leak.
Okay, what's up, Raphael? Ooh, how'd you make that beam? Oh, it's your laser, yeah. I was busy accepting someone's friend invite. There, I've got enough. I'm going to go back through the portal and turn these in and stuff. Heat radiator? Do you mean heat capacitor? Only way to get heat capacitor is to do the base building quests and get the recipe for heat capacitor. Whoa. And craft one yourself. Well, that may not be the only way. You could probably get another player to give you one, but it's better if you get the recipe. To get the base building quests, go to your base and build a cylindrical room. Ah, I really hate that bug. But yeah, go to your base, build a cylindrical room. It will cost 350 pure ferrite or something, and then the base building quest will begin. Sure, you can join me, Raphael. I will be ending the stream soon though, because I've reached my goal and I really need to go eat. But I'll be on until I turn these things in for Quicksilver and buy the last of the collectibles. Wait, what CMDR? Did you send me a friend invite too? Or are you talking about something else? Talking about the community event, maybe? Alright, I'm going through the portal. Clancy. Yes, I did PM. Oh, you're talking to CMDR. Yeah, he must have having trouble getting the quest mission thing. Are you on the tutorial? Is it a pretty new save, CMDR, or is it an older save? Probably won't let you do it until you finish the game's tutorial or something. Oh man, I'm tired. And hungry. Definitely need a break. Go to my freighter, get all of them out, then turn them in for Quicksilver. Then go buy stuff. Yay! Ooh, looks like some of my other frigate expeditions may have ended. I think I'll go ahead and debrief those while I'm in here. Well, like I said, I'm about to end the live stream, Raphael. If you can't jump into my game, you should be able to. If I accepted your friend invite, you should be able to jump into my game. Are you having trouble doing that? Just go to join a game, the main menu, and then find my name, Merimacdwarf-orc, and then you can jump into my game. Oh, you have to have met Polo before to do the quest. I see. Interesting. That's good to know. I'll have to tell people that now. Okay, let's see if any more of my frigate missions are done. Nope, that one's not done. Whoa, why is the commander of this one up? Is it because he's ready? Yeah. Weird, I've never had the commander appear before I interacted with it. Nice. Ooh, I'm making a lot off of this one. 2.4 million plus whatever the items are worth. Very nice. I don't know if I'm going to have room. I'll put some into my high capacity. And I'm full in my high capacity. That's no good. Have you ever met Polo before, CMDR? Oh, it looks like you said that that's not it. I'm not going to have room for all these items. I'm going to have to leave them in my freighter for a bit. Oh, nope, this one isn't done. Debrief, yay. Are you not? Uh-huh. But you can't see me? Clancy says that he's in my freighter, but he can't see me and he can't see the base I built. That's unfortunate. I can't see him either. I'm definitely liking the improvements to the frigate expeditions. I'm making a lot of money off of them. I'm on normal mode. Yeah, you can't join me if you don't have a normal mode save. Oh yeah, I need to call Polo and turn these in. Oh, so you're on permadeath? Yeah, you can't join me on permadeath. If I was on survival mode, I think you'd be able to join me on permadeath, but I'm not on survival mode right now. But I will be. I will be doing survival live stream after this, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to finish getting all of the collectibles from the event. So I will be doing my survival mode live stream next, after I eat and rest for a little bit. I'm exhausted and hungry right now. Yay, I have over 2,000 Quicksilver. Getting the rest of the items out of my freighter, so I don't forget. Ooh, cryo pump! 4.5 million for those. Awesome. Man. Make so much money off of frigate expeditions now. I'm gonna have my max-sized hauler in no time. You need some rare metal elements? Oh, I just sold some. Sorry. I had some I just got from my frigate expedition. But, oh, no, I have some. Let me see. Well, let me no. You're probably too far away to transfer them to you. But I'll try. Nope, it won't let me transfer to you. Here, let's meet at the space station. Are you at the space station right now? Yeah, okay. Meet at the space station, I'll give you my rare metal elements. Clancy said he needs rare metal elements, and I just happen to have just gotten some, so I'm going to give him them. What do you need them for? For like an upgrade or something? Oh, cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you are. That's weird, CMDR. Here, I got more. Oh, nope, don't run off. There you go. Yep, that's all I got. Oh, it's like 4 days. There's 4 days left on this event, so hopefully you can get it before then, CMDR. Hi, Moot. Okay, now to go buy my stuff. Thanks for keeping me company in this live stream, by the way, Clancy. I had fun. You can jump into my game, Raphael, but like I said, I'll be doing survival mode live stream, so you can jump to my game if you have survival mode, which I think we discussed. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I should be able to buy the last 5 things. 4 things. Silver blob statue, gold blob statue, silver astronaut statue, and gold astronaut statue. There. All done. Alright, so that does it for the community event for me, at least on normal mode. I might do it on survival mode, but I might not. We'll see. But I will be back in a little while with my survival mode live stream. And I'm pretty sure I will do it as multiplayer. But yeah, this is it for the community event on normal mode for me. Thank you, Clancy the Cat, for joining me, and thank you everybody that watched the stream. And I will see you later in my survival mode. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.